Welcome back, adventurers, to the adventures of Talwyn Taleteller, our book hunter and sneak archer on his adventures in Skyrim. So, last time we arrived here in Yffre, and we have a quest that led us here. So, let's do that. We need to speak to a girl who's having some love trouble. There she is. Her father's right behind her and she's gonna talk about him, but as if he's not there.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
That I am, yes. What's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it.
Right.
He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has.
Right.
My mother's not any help either.
Okay. I'll talk to your parents about it, see what we can figure out.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so talk to her parents. This is her mother.
Must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No reason to pass through here.
No, your daughter asked me to speak to you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
Okay. What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yffre. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought.
Okay.
Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
That's being a good mother, right?
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Well, she asked me to speak to you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She
Right.
thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him.
Right.
Let me tell you how I see it.
Okay.
Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing.
Yes,
But she's a child.
She looks like a grown-up. Why do you want it to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. But folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
Why is that any of her concern? You think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler.
So, are we going with the local boy or the guy who wants to take her to the big city?
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Well, if you already admit that there's nothing for anyone here, why do you think there's something for your daughter here? That makes no sense. No, I think she would not be happy staying here. Who are you? Oh, you're still here. Okay. Is he gonna come with us, or is he gonna stay there? He's gonna stay there. Good. Nice and warm. Here, Bassianus.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Are they playing footsie with the potatoes here? Boti said to talk to you about Fastred.
Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Boti send you to me?
What's the point?
She said that you should elope.
I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yffre, at least. Yffre. What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
Be a man. Boti said she'd handle Yffre.
She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right.
I guess she's more of a man than you are.
I'll go speak to Fastrid. Post haste.
Right. Okay. Unfortunately, we need to witness that, so we'll have to go with him. Yeah, you don't like him, eh?
Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
make the preparations immediately.
Lovely.
I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I help,
It's
I
very
do the
colorful.
chores. What else would you
reminds
have
me
me
of
do?
autumn.
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
Well, she is a bit shorter, actually. I never noticed that. Yeah, so she's like a teenager. Okay. She wants to get married, so she must be of the right age for that. That's that. Return to Dinyabalu. That's what we need to do. Now, we can fast travel, of course. Fast tread, yes. Or we can take the long way and see what adventures we have on the road. I think that's what we should do. It's gonna take longer to do this quest, but so be it. I think since they're out there, we cannot go in. No. Okay. There's a few things we could pick up there, but I think smooth cam is not on again. So let's check that. Yeah. That's better. Yep. Okay, so we're going to take the long way to Riften. Let's see if there are any dragonflies. There's something in the water there, but I'm not seeing any dragonflies. And this looks like iron ore, yeah. But this pretty useful. Of course, there are fishes in the lake. We could do a bit of swimming. It's a beautiful day. It could be refreshing, right? That's a lot of rocks. Yeah, see? And a rabbit? Can rabbits swim in real life? I have no idea. I don't think so. But who really knows? If you do know, tell me. What if barnacle here too? That's interesting. Barnacle or fishes? No. Okay, then let's take a breath. Ah. I see dragonflies. Oh. And I chased them off. I missed. That's an interesting move. Yeah, that is more. Yeah, see? I caught one. Fishes. Huh? Oh, come on. Yes. These dragonflies are taunting me, eh?
Your way.
Yeah. Catch some dragonflies, if you will. Okay. Oh. Any Scarifoliota? No? Well, that's a disappointment. See something? Yes. And fishes. This is a weird, right? Because usually they swim in groups of 3 or one of each different species. Not like a school of Istcarp or something. No. It's a group of 3 different kinds of fishes. Eef. Come on, let me catch them.
The air in Skyrim tastes differently. It is cold, thin, but refreshing.
Refreshing,
The air
yes.
in Morrowind is temperate, mild, with a hint of sulfur.
Makes sense.
In Blackmarsh, the air is wet, warm, and thick. There's a strange comfort to it.
We should visit. We should visit Blackmarsh together someday. I saw something else again. No?
One of the simplest pleasures in life is fresh bread rolls straight from the oven. The smell alone fills you with joy. Then you cut it, top it with some butter, and watch it melt into the bread. You made a terrible choice of victim.
Who are you talking about? Oh, here.
Would you mind aiming that bow at someone else?
We still haven't discovered this place, and now we have. Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, it's just an Argonian making fire. Yeah, I just wanted to put that place on our map So that next time we come here, it's locked in, and we can do this right now. It's gonna take a long time. Nordic barnacle. Yeah. Missed. Yeah, that's him. Tells us really? This side, not that side. They'll come out and shoot at you. And that's not really what I want to do right now. Yes. We're having the iron soul trapping bow. We don't need orcish arrows for wolves. We could probably even just do iron arrows. Where are these wolves? See ya.
You will regret crossing House Talwyn.
I guess it's only one of them. Okay, but I also saw butterflies. I saw a blue one, yeah. Nothing. I was just catching a butterfly. Sorry, I bumped into you. See any other butterflies? Okay. Let's continue our path eastward.
Are you a fan of rum? You should try Thalul sometime. It is very sweet as it's made with sugar cane.
You keep recommending
Some chefs
that.
occasionally use it instead of sugar.
Let's see. We should follow the main road. See who is here. A dark elf?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. I was just curious.
Safe travels.
You too, pilgrim.
Giant spiders? I've seen them.
And we want some Paralysis for this bear. Just in time. Okay.
Things were so peaceful until you showed up.
That should be enough.
Victorious once again.
Ah, I didn't even notice the troll. Thank you for taking care of that. We'll take the troll fat. And the egg. Seriously? Where? What? I don't see any green highlight. This looks like some dwarven ruin. Scaly Foriota. Yes, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Let's put this on our map as well. And we can catch a butterfly. We could shoot that deer, but a Vanchenzell.
Spirits haunting them. I wonder why they did not pass on to wherever the rest of the Dwemer went.
Yeah. Makes you wonder. But then we don't really know what happened to the Dwemer. Do we? Maybe I'll find a book. Oh, there. We want... Oh, current weapon is already poisoned. That's great. That bear. Guess it's no longer poisoned. They didn't need to poison it, I guess. Thank you for coming toward us. Yeah, okay, what's all this? And those flowers you can keep. We'll take the mushrooms instead. Okay. Back on track to Riften. Yeah, we're doing the Book of Love. This should be highlighted. Not whatever custom marker. Eggs. Yeah, this is like a way into the orc stronghold. But they'll get angry at us if they notice us.
Morbidly curious. What is the best tasting of the races in Tamriel? I mean, only if you've ever actually eaten anyone. If not, you can simply ignore that question.
Oh, I've eaten plenty of enemies that I have taken their life. So yeah. I'm not sure if I've eaten all the races in Skyrim. Actually, Where are you? Okay, let's go pay these people a visit. Lagerspoor.
Halt! You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once.
I just want to talk to this
Luger,
guy.
no. This man is the
Yes.
one we need. We need nothing from outsiders. Yum.
Okay. If you're not taking it, I will.
Eyes will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamar's charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him?
Okay.
You were charged with keeping us.
If you do not want us here, then we can move on, you know. Anything in this water? No. Wolves up ahead.
Heads up, wolves.
That's what I said. Oh.
Was easier than expected?
Yeah, you should have let me handle this one, actually, but okay. I wasn't quick enough, I guess. And I thought they were ahead, but they came from the side. Were they it?
Someone do something.
Do something about what?
The high-ranking members of House Tavani have a few ways of getting around. The most prominent one being teleportation. Some use levitation to get around instead. The lower classes, on the other hand, have to stick to the Silton River Striders.
The wolves are taking someone. That armor is very interesting, though. Is there anyone around? Let's do a quick save here.
May the hist aid
Hmm.
me. Again, you prove yourself to be a valuable ally.
Thank you. Yeah, I want this dwarven armor. It looks very cool. And it's worth a lot of money. An elven gauntlet, eh? Yeah, what a mishmash. Yeah, he does look afflicted. His skin is turning black in places. Okay. So our crime stats. We did murder someone, but we did not get a bounty because nobody witnessed it. Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can, in fact. I need to trade. I need to trade
are we trading?
things with you. Well, I need you to carry some things that are heavy, like this dwarven armor. Let's do this one as well. Yeah, that's much better. What else do I have that is like heavy? Yeah, my bows. Bear pelts. Yes. £7 of bleeding crown.
See you around.
Stick close to me, right? Oh, look at that.
Subject for my new form.
Thank you for letting me take the shot. Thank you guys for just sitting still. Alright. There we go. Oh. It was a rabbit that the wolves were after. How did I miss? He's right in front of me.
I'd hate to see you with that charging ball.
That charging boar? What boar are you talking about? This one? Okay. So what do we have here? What? It sounds like they have chickens. Where are the eggs? That's the only thing that I want to take. And here we are in Riften.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Ah, that's right. We could buy some skill training, but we need merch.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Thank you. I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea,
They should be
their love
here
roils
shortly.
and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Wax again. I should go see Brant Shea to get some more.
Okay, you go see Brad Shane. Does Mara require more of me?
You are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth.
Okay.
There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions.
Right.
This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Mm-hmm. There's another book here, but we have a copy of this. Okay, so that's fine. I thought you said you needed something from Brand Shea. Yeah, he's still in prison. That's why. I don't really have much to sell her, right? Really. We have a lot of ingredients. We have Nordic barnacle. But we don't have salmon. Wait a moment, that recipe wouldn't work. Because we don't use garlic. Our recipe is salmon raw, chicken egg, and bear claws. Oh, salmon raw, Nordic barnacle, and Namira's rod or salt pile. And a few other ingredients. Okay. But we don't have salmon raw. We have river betties, though. So we could make and sell some slow potions. But that's something we should take care of back home.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I don't want to spend my money on that. I am thirsty. Did I? Yeah, number 6 is hotkeyed. 4 bottles of water. That's good.
Protect yourself right. Buy.
What do you have for sale?
Or just see for yourself.
Still the same stuff.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Balamont. Oh. This looks good. What do you have, my dear?
Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, the finest weapons and armor.
Do you have silver? You have a silver ore. Okay.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I
Ouch.
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'm not bothering you at all. Oh, hi there. If we're gonna steal, we might as well steal everything that is useful to us. But this is what I came for. We have plenty of iron ingots. Blacksmith apron. I mean, if the man has silver ingots but doesn't want to sell them to me, that's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, lots of cheese. But we can't make elsa fondue with ale. Are you gonna come in or what? 'Cause I want to close this door so I can open the safe. The safe is open. That's weird. He didn't lock his safe. That's not very safe. Okay, I think we're done here. So we need to talk to Calcelmo, so let's make our way to Markarth.
Protect yourself right.
Are we gonna walk there or take the carriage? I mean, we've been along that road, right? We've just been all along this road. And we've been along most of the road to Markarth as well. So I think we should just take the carriage, quote unquote. Fast travel, that is. Okay, here we are, and it is nighttime. Just missed our window. So we need to sleep somewhere, and then well, we can probably still go see Calcelmo actually, but it's just I don't think the poet. Well, it might still work actually. I mean, it's early in the evening; people aren't asleep.
Don't bother me. Hey!
Hey, you!
I'm Gore's assistant.
Get out of my way! Thank you. Yes, we need to call someone. And apparently we're hungry.
Hello, friend.
Hello. What have you got for sale? Well, you're still in business. Do we need soul gems? We need some pities, yes. Commons. Selma's ring. Now you're selling it. Okay. Actually, we could sell him some stuff that we don't want. This one, for example. Did we just pick these up? Okay, we're good. No, I'm not giving him the bow. I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I'm beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
I know Feline, yes.
Then you know what a beauty she is.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
Oh, goodness. How old are you? You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes.
Then ask
It's
her.
not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Why do you bother? Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one. Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type. But they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
All right, all right.
Sharing the sap of a history doesn't just serve as a religious ritual. The Agonians and the history become bonded and can feel each other's emotions even from afar. The rulers of Blackmarsh therefore often share the sap from the same history.
Interesting. I'm hungry. Let me have a bite to eat before we go out and find that guy. Salmon steak. Yeah, that is nice. Okay. And we could probably go back in Joanne's cell now. But that's not why we're here. Is he in the same place? Oops. He's not in the same place. He is here in front of the inn.
Enough for you, outsider.
Yeah. Well, more blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Interesting. I've heard you might know what Farlene likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
I'd rather not say.
A secret admirer, eh? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Farlene likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry.
Poetry?
You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing.
Okay.
There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Farlene, if you've got some gold. Are you
Gold we
prepared
have.
to receive my golden words?
Well, in pursuit of Mara's blessing, okay, I'll buy it.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Farlene read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Really now? Okay. So we have a love poem here. The thing is, after we give it to Farlene, we will no longer have the book. So we probably should read it now. A missive from Calcelmo to Farlene. My lover's heart is numbing stone that hides in ice beneath our sight. So some decry it is not there, while others whisper, yet it might. Though stone is born from fevered ash, once formed it yields no whiff of heat. So to her heart betrays no love, nor comforts those embracing it. As mountains grow and yearn for sky, then climbers conquering ascend. With chisel rope, with axe and pick, they force the rock to yield to them. One peak stands proud amidst the range, invincible and scaled by none. Those men who try wash down her slopes, their eye-born streams obliquely run. For brash assault could never pierce those guarded depths that lay apart, but patient water gently shapes a furtive channel through the heart. My love is delving water, ice that cracks with cycles of the sun. A lapping, yearning, whispered plea will mark the time till I rush in. For I have dwelt among the rocks, my city carved from rugged stone. So in that burrow I will creep and warm the soul which makes my home. Okay. Let's go deliver it.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house?
No.
Thank you for your time.
Don't you see him on a missive? Missive? Mission? Anyway, I'm on a mission. Don't have time for that. And I'm not a local, so ask Ingvar. He seems to know a lot. Is she still here? She's not. There was something here, right? Yeah. There she is.
As
having dinner.
Igman's security is my chief concern.
You could do a bit better, though. Anyway, I have a poem I'd like to read.
Pardon me?
From Calcelmo, please.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Just read it.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Okay. Where are we going? We need to go to Calcelmo. Oh, sorry. If he's still at work, he usually is.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
I have a letter from Faline.
This is more than I could have hoped for.
Indeed.
Have you really done this for me? I have to see.
Kinda.
Please excuse me. I bid you safe travels.
Let me use this very quickly. Yeah. Okay, that's enough for now. We need to go follow that guy. Because we need to witness their dialogue. You know where she is at this time, eh? Yeah.
Faline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love
you. Me neither.
So I hear.
It's very dark. Okay, return to Dinya Battle. I see a book here. A yellow book of riddles. Another one. Daughter of the Niben. Alteration skill. Okay. That's interesting. You're still busy here. Iron. Gloves. Okay. We need to return to Dinya. Okay, you two have fun with your romance. And we will be back. But, yeah, we want to continue and finish this mission. This guy looks beautiful. Okay. Was there anything we wanted to take from here? I don't think so. So let's go back to Riften. And find the priestess once again. I'm thirsty. Okay. What's the time? 4 o'clock. She's probably sleeping. Someone
there?
Someone where? Someone there?
Someone, do something!
That it?
May the hiss.
That your best!
You dirty thief!
Yeah, I was trying to grab my dagger, but not sure what happened. Do we want these items? We can sell them. They're not marked as stolen. Silver ingots. Okay. Why didn't I have my dagger at number 4? I do. There. Okay. There's a lot of people around at 4 in the morning. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if Dinia is up. Who knows what kind of time they keep in the temple. See? She is. No, that's not her. Yes. Okay.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Thank you. I helped forlorn lovers of
The
Markarth.
goddess smiles at your efforts, child.
She better.
The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore.
Okay.
For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Okay, so,
The dawn surely opens upon
that's the
you.
last part.
You must bear its light that all may see.
Yeah, if you just get out of the way, yeah. Then we can take a nice picture here. So, yes. Speaking of, I'm wrapping up the episode right now. We've been going for an hour. That's usually where I wrap it up. So we'll do the third and last part of the Book of Love quest next time. So I hope you check back in then as well.